Welcome back to the LUFC Kickoff, your favourite Leeds United show on YouTube. I've got a big smile on my face. I'm happy. It's the 100-year centenary of when Leeds United formed and Leeds United played the first game. This is the 100-year game today, so round of applause for all the Leeds fans out there. This is not really a round of applause, I'm sort of just smacking my arm. I can't really, unless I... Anyways, like the video, subscribe if you are new, if you are a football fan or if you are a Leeds fan. I hope you're watching this. Let me just take these out quickly. First of all, I just want to say I am relieved that we got this win. I've said before the game, I did think we was going to win more than 1-0 because I think the pressure is on, but also I was thinking surely we have to give it our all, considering it is the 100-year, you know, centenary, I don't know how to say the word, from when Leeds United formed. What an amazing club, what an amazing history we've had, can I just say first of all. From Yeboah to Gary Speed to Bremner. We've had legends of football in our team. Probably one of the best teams in the world, I would say, to support in terms of a club, in terms of the fan base, the hooligans. We got it all. The atmosphere at Ellen Road, like, doesn't matter where you are in the world, mate. Camp Nou, Old Trafford, like, scumbags, piss off. Like, at Ellen Road, there's no atmosphere like it, and especially away games as well, as we know. Alright, enough rambling, let's just get into the actual game. First of all, I'm so grateful that, like I just said, we did win 1-0 with Calvin Phillips in, I think, the 65th minute with a goal assisted by Harrison. Harrison actually did something once, wow, no, I'm kidding. But can I just say, first of all, it wasn't really a game that we were going to always remember, to be honest, in that sense. It was an amazing goal, it was just straight down the middle, in the centre of the box sort of thing, but end of the day we got the win and that's all that matters. We needed them 3 points today, we really did. Bielsa again, decision making, I don't know what's really going on. I mean, obviously we have Hernandez completely out, Cooper completely out as well, not even on the bench as well. So we did have White in the middle with Berardi and obviously Ayling and then Alioski at left back. We started Dallas. We can't really complain because he's been playing fairly decent, but at the same time I would love to see Roberts, you know, maybe start that game. And I was looking for an Nketiah and Bamford sort of like role where they can both play, but after seeing Bamford's game, like is he even worthy to be in this team anymore? And I'm not even like taking the piss or trying to make some sort of joke about how shocking he is, but he's shocking. Like, go home. Same with you, Clark. Why is Clark, like, he's on the bench? Why is he there realistically? I might not make invalid points. The Leeds fans, I think, hopefully would agree with me. There's a lot of things I would do, but at the end of the day, I'm not Bielsa. We can't take anything away from the fact that Bielsa is a world-class manager, and we've won some games, we've lost some games, but we have to move on and keep winning the games, even though that's the most obvious cliche sentence I've ever said. The amount of like one-on-one chances that like Bamford's had, not just this game, but all season, I just missed, like, clear opportunities that if Nketiah was there, I wouldn't say every single time, because, like, you know, he's had his off games. Like, Nketiah scored about, I think it was 11 goals, or I think more than that, this season. And yes, we are counting. I know some people will argue, oh, you're counting the cup game, you're counting the under 23s. Doesn't matter, goals are goals. Bogus. I feel like we do need to give him opportunities. I don't think we need to start him straight away. We do need to slowly bring him on the pitch. Maybe, you know, how we did with Nketiah and Costa, like 60th, 70th minute. Even the last 10 minutes of the game. See what he can do. Maybe he can prove to himself, because he did score his first goal the other day for the under 23s, I believe, or 21. I think change is a big thing that Bielsa needs to be doing, and maybe he will recognise it, but he is stubborn, he is loyal, which is a good and bad thing, you know. We need that loyalty there. We need that. He loves building on players that are already not that, it's not even not that great, but our team was quite fairly basic. We could have bought very good players, but we decided to build on the team we have already, and look at the team we have now. Like, people like Phillips has grown like exponentially. I'm actually proud of what Bielsa's done, and everyone should be, but it gets to a point where it's like, if we are losing some games, and we didn't today, thank God, but if we are losing 3 games already, like, maybe consider trying different people, changing the positions of people and the timings of when, you know, our subs do come on as well. I can imagine, and obviously I've seen anyway on Twitter and everywhere else, like in the videos on YouTube, like the atmosphere today was mental. They had the 100 years on all the pieces of paper that everyone was holding up, and it looked amazing. They had like the smoke fire or whatever, all that shit going on, which was insane. I would have loved to have gone to the game. Unfortunately, I could not make it to the game. I do feel like we just don't have a decent crosser. Okay, no, Costa is good at crossing, but in terms of when we take corners, like, even when Phillips are taking them, like, he's a good player, but we don't have a person that, like, a Snodgrass type player that can, you know, do any set pieces. Every set piece we take, whether it be a corner, free kick, they're just trash. They're awful. We don't get anywhere with it. It's like playing with, you know, an under-7s team where you can't kick it above the floor for some reason. And it's shocking to me how bad we are. Like, it's actually laughable because it's that bad. Like, we can't cross the ball. Alioski, he can't cross the ball. It's like, why are we bringing... Harrison cannot cross the ball to save his life. Like, we need to be putting on the players that actually can cross the ball. Costa does fairly well. We need someone... If someone's going to be on the left wing, like Harrison, it needs to be someone like maybe Roberts or similar to Hernandez, where they can go past the player, what's your job on the wing, and then cross it in. Not cutting in every 2 seconds, which every team knows that we do now. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on the game. So happy we got this win. We can now move on from it. Going up the table, sort of slowly crawling, but we need to maintain and stay in at least the playoffs this season. I'll be happy. I do want promotion, don't get me wrong. 100% do want promotion. A lot after last season, we 100% do have the potential. But for me this season, it's about staying in that playoffs and keeping it safe. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Now your vids hold no weight, like Titanic channel sinking to the ground. Talking your piece on the web, karma always come around. Eating up these W's, can't you see I have the crown? Feasting on your enemies, dead and buried in the ground. Digging your own hole in the soil, look what I found. Your shit inconsistent, I don't really fuck around. Put some respect on my name, you playing with the hounds. I've been waiting, I've been saving all these bullets, all these rounds. And I wonder why this hate don't come around. I'm the king to the front of this shit, wearing the crown. Flooding all you haters, you ain't shit, now you left to drown.